Yeah.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer.
Main frame, bitch, you go crazy.
3
yeah.
beers.
Bitch, you go crazy.
4 beers.
Yeah.
5
Bitch, you go
beers.
crazy. Yeah.
6 beers.
All on crazy.
7
Yeah.
beers. 8 beers.
Yeet.
9 beers.
Woo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shady, yeah. How the fuck did I make it? Yeah. Framing the bitch in AC, yeah.
Y'all can't hear none? I'm going crazy. Mainframe, bitch, you go crazy. Yeah. In the club, yeah, I got it. Y'all don't got it?
I think I fixed it.
Should we give him a silent show? It'll be like Black and White Day at the Wave Factory. Let's do submissions, no music. Yeah. It just sounds like when someone's like chewing, chew with their mouth open. My brother used to get in trouble for that all the time, chat. My dad would get so pissed off about that, bro. You ever been around someone that just chews with their mouth open, bro? Oh, man. Worst shit ever. Hopefully we ain't got none of those in the chat. How y'all doing, though? Mime stream? Yeah, Kaya mime stream. What's up, brother? Welcome in. Kick that music back on, man. Kick that music back on. Yeah.
And I'm gonna kick myself back on too. What up, guys? How we doing, ladies, female assassins, male assassins, Publix? What's going on, y'all? Big shout out to my ladies again. We had a bunch of lady assassins come up in here yesterday and join the crew. So yeah,
man.
For you.
Friday we had all the new lady assassins in here. Strawberry, Tammy, and Sammy are no longer alone. They are no longer alone. Yeah.
What's good? What's the dilly? Welcome in. Get your music in. Music Review Monday. Masterclass tomorrow. It's top of the week. How was your weekend, Brody?
It was good, bro. It was good. We had Strawberry's little brother came over to visit, so I was in kind of like just like Onk mode, as you might call it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna give you big bro, but okay.
Big bro, yeah, big bro mode. But I felt like Onk, man. Like, so he's 13, and like I was just like, man, they're on some different time, bro. They're on a different type of time. Yeah, for real. It's funny. It's funny.
It is what it is. Hey, I already see y'all going crazy in the queue. We already got 20 in the queue. What?
Yeah, man, and I think
21 in the queue, y'all. Okay,
I saw that too. Yeah. I saw that too, and that's what I was thinking. I think they came prepared. I think after last week, I had a feeling that y'all were gonna come with the music this week because we talked about so much, so many level ups, so many just different perspectives. Also last week, I think last week was just rich, super rich over here, and we hope to continue that. But there was something about just some of the submissions, guys, been like just bothering me in the way where it's like, I don't know, guys. It's almost like we're doing things right, but it almost feels like people are just kind of checking out, or it's like this weird thing that's happening where music just isn't sticking like it used to. And there's a lot of reasons that could be. I honestly don't quite know yet. I don't know why music isn't sticking quite, because like even thinking about the Drake album, I feel like it's already losing momentum, even though it's pretty decent. You know what I mean?
It's definitely losing momentum. I mean, there's one record that's sticking, bro, and that's really it. Like, there's one or two, and that's it that I'm hearing. It's not.
Yeah. Have you noticed that? What are your thoughts on that? Yeah.
Yeah, just again, he has that one standout record. It was that, it's the one that the DJs have, I think, kind of gearing toward.
Which one, Shebang or Janice?
No, Janice.
Yeah.
That's the one that I think is gonna stick around the longest, but I feel exactly what you're saying. The momentum is losing. But again, it's about the moment. Again, it's really about the moment. It's not about shit that lasts anymore. And we're not looking for a classic. We're looking for a dopamine hit and a rush and a moment. Versus,
but think about that. Like when he dropped "If You're Reading This It's Too Late," that was literally a moment because it was like that was the title. But bro, like that album stuck around for months. I mean, I remember being in school, so I think I was a sophomore when that dropped. Maybe sophomore or junior. And half the school year was just that album at the assembly, you know, in the halls, like just, you know, the album of that year was that. And so I don't know, guys. It's just like music is not sticking. I don't know what's going on with it. The Drake album is actually growing on me more than I originally thought it would. But like the momentum of it is just not carrying, man. I already feel like people are like ready for what's next. They ain't really thinking about it, like holding on to it. I don't know. It's interesting. So,
bro,
I really want to dive into that. Yeah.
Also, bro, I don't want to get too like conspiracy on us right now, but
nah,
bro,
do it.
Dog, I feel like what's happening, dog, is we're so freaking distracted, bro, that it is taking away our our ability to remember shit. Like, bro, my boy hit me the other day. We was on a DC call and he was like, man, do you remember meeting me? It was like one of our mutual friends. He's like, do you remember meeting me? And I was like, yeah, but it was kind of like off. He goes, bro, I stayed at your house for like a whole weekend.
Oh my God, really?
And then he goes, and then it gets even worse.
Damn.
He goes, it's okay, bro, because Steph, I stayed at his house for 2 weeks and he don't even remember that. And then I started thinking like,
is it everybody?
Are we just like not able to remember shit? Like, because it was literally new more things. Like it's literally doing something with our brain. It's not allowing us to establish those freaking connections, bro, for memory because of how much shit is just coming out. Right. It's
interrupting. Like connections, you know, I'm not a neurologist, but I'm assuming connections in the brain take time and like care to develop. You know, and I feel like the life we live does not promote that environment, dog. You know what I mean? So I think you really might be onto something with that. I think there's a lot of issues. I think it's cultural. I think it's sonically. I think there's so many things that are going into this, but like that Drake album had the moment, and I just really feel like that's all it was. Like it's really just kind of like now everyone's just floundering around. So, you know, and we hear that in submissions as well. So tons to get into today, guys. You know, this might be a whole week thing. This might be a today thing. I don't know, but I want to really dive into this. Like, why the fuck isn't shit sticking? Why don't we care anymore? Like, literally, like, why doesn't anyone care about this Drake album anymore? Because they don't. And yeah, I see it, TikTok brain in the comments, but like, there's way more to it. You know what I mean? There really is. And just like with your individual tracks as well. So yeah, I'm really curious. I don't know. I was thinking about that all weekend. Guys.
Is the Drake, how do you feel about it, Jet? Is the Drake album losing momentum to you, or do you feel like he still owns the moment? Do you see it dying?
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna be talking about. I think the biggest push was just obviously him breaking those records, him trying to do that shit with MJ and whatnot, and just get another accolade that really doesn't matter, bro.
No, bro, because it's like that's the other thing. Like, I mean, when people try to pull numbers nowadays, I feel like it hits less than anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people almost look down on numbers. Like, people shit on Drake for having numbers is like kind of where the culture is. You know what I mean?
So
like,
weird, bro.
Isn't it? It's like
That's
it's
so
completely
weird.
folded, everything folded in on itself, like top down. And now, you know, it's really interesting what's happening, guys. Shit is getting really interesting out here.
Yeah, Rehan says one dance. Yeah, he didn't even have anything close to a one dance on all three of these projects, bro. Like
one dance has more motion now than Iceman. One Dance, the song in 2026, probably has more motion worldwide than Iceman.
What up, crazy. Bones? Yeah,
What
man.
up, Bones?
Send whatever you want, Brody. You already know. All levels welcome, all genres welcome.
That's how we do it, baby. And you know, the queue's on, so let's get into it, guys. But let's really fucking tap in today. I need everybody's ears turned on. I need chat engaged because we need your help, guys. Because like literally no one cares. Nobody cares about our music, bro. If people only care about Drake for 2 weeks, what kind of fucking chance do we have? So we gotta really break this shit down, guys.
We gotta care more than the most.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta care more than the most. You gotta be insane, right? You gotta be OCD.
POTUS, I like that comment, but we're not. I think we're missing it. I think we're not fully formed yet, brother. But this is why we did this today. This is exactly why we did this. I'm seeing it right now. All right, guys, everybody's ears turn on. Let's uncover this mystery, man, because again, if no one cares about Drake, nobody's gonna care about us. So let's figure this shit out, guys. Holy shit.
Come on, B&B.
Come on, B&B. All right, guys, ears on. Let's go.
Let's do this. Nice takeoff.
Oh my God, it needed that. Good job, B. I was about to cream it, guys. Okay, I'm bored, I'm sleepy, I'm over it. Let's move on, but let's just keep that in mind.
Let's get one more from B&B. Rave coming up next. Beat was solid though. Interesting approach to the hi-hat.
You like it? Off rip?
Sonically, no. I do like the pattern it's doing and what it's moving and how it's moving with the beat.
Yeah, I don't like this hi-hat, but like I like where he's doing with it. Yeah. Ray said he don't like that. Yeah, do you guys like this hi-hat? Man, I think if this had a better hat.
Yeah, if you would have placed those hi-hats a little bit better in the mix, I think it would have worked, even with the texture that he has. But how upfront it was combined with the texture, I think it took away more than it added.
Yeah, chat saying, Knocker says if it was different sound, it would go dumb. Yeah, Spiral. Yeah, okay, so mixed feelings on the hat. I feel like those melodies though, and that beat was more interesting than his first submission though. I was a little more awake. I was a little more in tune, and I don't know if that's just because it sounded a little newer than the previous one. That might be as simple as it is. I don't know yet though. We're gonna have to hear more.
It had that rage clipper on there, bro. That's why I woke you up, right?
Yeah.
All right, Rave.
All right, guys. Let's figure this shit out, man. Let's figure out why doesn't anyone care about our music. Damn. This is iffy for you, bro. Okay. Hey, appreciate you, Andrew.
What up? Appreciate you, man. It should be up.
It should be up on the channel?
Yep. If it's not on the channel, I'm dropping the link in the DC right after the stream for us.
Okay.
You're too kind, bro. Everybody go like that super chat right now. If you can't match that, like that right now.
Always wanna talk, but you never want to smoke. If you flashing all the guns on your live, you a joke. Can't be posting up with bodies when you never ever roll. I'll be pressed to find a shooter who be lacking in the soul.
You was mobbing today. You
I was,
like that.
you know what's crazy, bro, is I was mobbing, but like my ears and my brain were telling me no, but my body was telling me,
you poser.
I'm serious. That one, I don't know if it was like the sonics of it, it had that bite to it. It made me feel something, but I don't know why I liked it, but I did. Can of Prices, I kind of fuck with this, not gonna lie. It was like a guilty pleasure. Like I didn't want to like it. My ears were telling me like, nah, this ain't it, but I liked it. So actually, that's really intriguing, and that's something that's almost an X factor, man. If your record has an ability to like make people be like, why do I like this? I think that's like actually a really that might be a nugget right there. Like if you could get a beat or a song to get a bunch of people to be like, I hate that I like this, but I do. I don't know, man. I think there's something there. I don't know. I think we can explore more of that. That's interesting though.
Spiral. This one's called Cobra Kai.
Hmm.
Big
Hips
change at
don't
the end.
lie. I guess so, man. Hips don't lie. Is that the conclusion we're drawing?
Future, you're up next, baby.
Make sure you guys like the stream. Make sure you guys like the stream. We hit a goal, or we hit a record. We hit 88 likes on Friday. 88 organic likes. So shout out to everybody in the chat on Friday, man. Y'all went crazy. Let's keep that momentum going. Remember, oh, hold on. What's interesting is that I actually didn't hate that. And like I see some negative, I actually I didn't dislike that, man. I thought it was kind of interesting. I was actually more pulled and drawn into that than B&B's first submission, which is really kind of an interesting thing, right, guys? So like I'm already finding myself more intrigued with some of these different submissions and maybe like see if we could tinker with those versus the ones that are just so like, man, like predictable. I don't know, man. I felt I like that submission. I did.
All right, this next one's from Future. Y'all hearing it first. Frame's off to a roll with y'all. Rip.
Is this Future?
Yeah. Future. Yeah, my ducky needed a little.
He needed help.
He needed help.
Sheesh. Chat, how do we help our boy, man? Because he's been coming in here, really trying, but I don't think he's quite grasping the concepts. Like we're not put together, bro. We're not put together. You know what, Future? You know what I need you to do, bro? I need you to fall into a genre. Like, cause like you're just kind of making stuff. I need you to go, whatever music here's your level up, Future. Whatever music you like, go listen to that and try to recreate it and start there. Please. Like start with something that you can build off of. Like in Rafe, he says it right there, Sensei. He says, I don't know, low key, he needs a new approach. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Come on, chat. Let's go, chat. I agree, bro. I think your approach is shit. I don't think you know where you are in like this whole thing we call making music. I think you got to go pick a genre, brother, and like dive into it and try to recreate it until you get to a point where you can build off of something. Because right now, bro, this is like the 10th submission in a row that just kind of sounds like you don't know what you're doing. I need you to go tap in.
Yeah, bro. Go learn how to play a song on the keys, bro.
Yeah.
Go study. And remember when we throw this ducky out, I see y'all asking about this. It just mean the track had no texture. Like literally it was just cookie cutter kick drum, cookie cutter snare with no manipulation of the sonics, right?
My Gen Zers will know this. Remember the SpongeBob episode where he gets rounded out and they take away his square shape and he's literally like the most like round edge? That's what the rubber ducky is. That's what your track sounds like, bro. Smooth Bob.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Imagine a steak. You just get the steak, you just throw it on the grill and you cook it up, but you don't put no seasoning, you don't put no salt, no pepper, no nothing. There's just here. This is just steak. It's just it ain't finna hit, right? Ain't finna taste good, right? That's how you got to do with the sound. So if you sitting there just grabbing samples and you just throw it in the track and don't do anything to make it, anything spicy or anything, you don't add any of this or that. We just go ahead and pet our rubber duckies, right?
Yeah,
and that's it. It's too squeaky clean, babe.
No sauce. Kaya says caveman shit. Basically, man, caveman producing.
All right, Soul Script. I don't know if this is some AI.
Salt Bay that thing. Yeah, JT. Hit him with the. Yeah, welcome in, JT. Hey, we got a good mix today. We got Grays in the building. We got Grays in the building.
Yeah.
Goblins in the building.
I used to look for answers in the eyes of everyone else.
Yeah, it's a straight AI. Can't give a review on a prompt, all right? 3D. All right,
Why do they always say that? My lyrics, AI vocals. I don't care if you know how to write down lyrics, bro. We're all right. Can we please end this now? This is a music making channel. This is for people who make music, not type in lyrics. I don't care if you typed in lyrics. All right, let's continue.
And we don't even got proof of that either.
Exactly. I don't believe it anyways, because a lot of times it doesn't even sound like a human wrote it. So
Enotech 3D.
All right, next one from Enotech. This one's called Shadow. Dubby coming up next. Get your music in, guys.
All right, Enotech. Yeah. Oh, do we care, chat? Do we care about this beat? Ooh, that made me care. That was tight. Yeah. Make sure you like the stream. Make sure you like the stream. Oh, we're doing great. We're doing great. We got 50 likes already, guys. Keep it going. That shit moving, baby. Yeah, Dubs in the chat. Dubs in the chat. Okay, this is making me care. This is making me care. I want to know where we go now.
There we go,
Take me somewhere, though.
That beat was supposed to leave Earth.
It was supposed to leave Earth. We couldn't go back. You brought us to a point of no return. As soon as you returned us, I no longer cared to see where it went. This is great. This is great.
This might be your best beat,
Yeah. It's either this one or that one that got him really far in the battle. I know, Canna. Yup.
Yeah, the strings is cold, bro. I like that, dog. You did that, bro.
Knocker said something interesting in chat. Everybody, he says, not everything needs to be for a vocalist. This would be dope for a promo video. And this isn't, we can move this discussion throughout the week. should producers maybe, you know, I know we talk about artists over here, but like, should we be a little more diverse? You know what I mean? Because they're like, the placing game is, everything's kind of up in the air right now.
That's
as
just
far as
buttoned
like,
up.
yeah.
I don't even think like, getting a placement is damn near almost non-existent unless you're already within the camp right now.
Yeah, you have to build with the artist now. You have no choice. You might as well. I don't know. Interesting comment.
Producers, you should definitely have catalog, right? You should definitely have catalog. Think about, you know, where all of our medians could be, where your music could land. So again, if you want to, you know, but it also depends on what you want out of it. So if you want to get something in a game, you know, in a video game, or, you know, you want to get it on a TV show, there's certain formats and certain things that you have to follow and rules to get that. So again, it's just how deep and how vast you want your catalog to go. But I think you should always be open-minded, and you should always, you know, try to get, you know, throw as many lines in the pond as possible, you know, and that's what the assassin is, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Dubby, let's go. This was called Hard Work. What a lot of y'all producers is lacking. And artists too.
Oh yeah, for sure, artists.
And especially Soul Script with his AI bullshit.
Dubby, I don't care about this beat at all. I don't give a flying fuck about that beat. Actually.
Damn. Let's hear another one. Let's see if he cares about this one.
You did nothing to make me care.
Merch link going up in the DC right after stream, guys.
Hey, put a dub in the chat if you're gonna cop the merch. Who's gonna cop the merch? Yeah. Get your jersey, baby. Get your jersey.
Only Hurdy, right?
Hey, and if you get one and you post yourself in the hoodie, then we know you're really stamped in, baby. I can't wait to see everybody post themselves up in the hoodie. It's gonna be lit. Yep, Dub's in the chat.
I'm not really feeling this one either, bro.
I don't care about either of your beats today. I'm sorry, brother.
Keeping it a buck with y'all today, man. Phoenix.
Come on, guys. Hey, effort doesn't equal people caring, man. Putting it down on the fucking thing doesn't equal people caring. Remember, you are subject to the ways of the game. You are not the game. So you got to do what you need to do. And W, you didn't do it. But we're gonna keep it pushing. But we're gonna learn more about where he was lacking as we move, for sure.
So this next one, this one's called Heal Nigeria. This is from Phoenix. And he made this because of the crisis going on in Nigeria, the kidnapping and killing of innocent life. And children felt angry with the news. Had to make this one. So my man cares. He's making shit for a purpose. I like this. I'm interested. Let's see what we got here.
It's an evil world, chat. That's why you need God, man. This is the stream of God right here, though.
I waited in the shadow, watched the years run by. Carried these dreams on my shoulder while they slowly die. Every close door left a skull up in my soul, guy try. Now my energy.
I love the tempo of this. I love how fast it is.
Yeah, they say just wait, yeah, your time will come. But I'm angry at the wasted years I know I can't reclaim. Angry at the decisions I thought was scary, but he ain't. Now my mind is full of rage. Yeah, my mind is full of crisis. My mind's in crisis, crisis, crisis. My mind in crisis, crisis. All I'm killing. Yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah,
crazy. Hold on. Talk about making someone care.
Rise up for your throne. Hear the prayers of your people, O Lord.
Enterprise said drums could come up a bit. Yeah. I think just a little bit, It's fast. It's got.
We going to fly every single time. Let us rise, let us take the shine. Please pick out
Hey,
your
body
mind.
don't lie, I'm up.
All the things happening in Nigeria, God. Oh Lord, help us, Lord. Take charge of the story, Lord. Yeah, we'll pray and for change. Every single little thing happening. What a shame. I keep crying out for change. Yeah, free our children. My heart is breaking. Yeah, stop the killing. And stop the crisis.
You need to release this. Hey, you need to release this, Phoenix. Cat, should he release this shit? Put a dub in the chat if you should release it. Let him know. Yeah. Yup.
No more chains. Turning this hurt into a hurricane. Not a word gonna hear. The voice they ignored for years. Lord, please heal Nigeria.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
That's what I'm talking. Hey, Sensei, one question. Did you care?
Definitely. Chills
Even
all over my freaking body, bro.
Even aside from the message, did you care?
Of course I did.
Yeah.
It was undeniable. Bro.
It was undeniable. Everybody cared about that one. Yeah.
Eton, my boy skips a line. Thank you so much, my boy. Appreciate you, Brody.
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much.
You notice how we're not really getting into the technicalities, right?
No.
Does it evoke a feeling? We'll get into the mix and the sonics and all that another time, but we gotta get down to the real DNA.
Well, also, like, just personally, bro, because, like, seeing this Drake album, I'm literally like, okay, does anyone even care about music anymore like they used to? Or, like, is music just, like, have, like, inherently half the value?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, does the actual stock of music get hurt by all the, like, cultural differences and all these things we have? I don't know. That Phoenix record makes me think maybe not. You know what I mean? All right, I'll shut my big mouth. Oh, it's way more together. You remember the first time he submitted this and I was like, everything just living in its own world? Yeah, this is so much more glued together, bro. Prestige says music is exactly like a market. Crazy comparison. Yeah. I think the stock of music might be hurt, but I don't know though, because that Phoenix record, man, that makes me care, makes me feel so interesting. All right, Aton, can you tell the chat exactly what you did to get this better, to level them all up, please? What did you do? What did you end up putting on the master? What did you end up putting on the drums? Because this sounds way better, brother. This sounds fully formed. We're together. Yeah.
Don't tell me just Decapitator fixed all of that.
Really? Come on, man. Let's sped it up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. That's... Do we just land on something, guys? Real interesting. Can speeding up your track actually pull it together? Almost like, you ever been on a boat or like, almost, and like you gotta and we've talked about this before, you gotta get it up to enough speed to plane out. You know what I mean? So, you know, maybe if your BPM isn't high enough, it can leave your track feeling just like loose and empty. That speed, tempo matters for pulling it together. That was huge for sure. Wow. So a 2 BPM increase actually glued his record together. No compression, no, none of that. Unbelievable. I don't think we've ever said that here before. So
Nope.
amazing.
We
Yeah.
just found something. We just found something.
We just found some, guys. Hey, that's like one of those little X marks the spot moments right there. Kind of little buried treasure. Yeah.
When they used to print things on tape, they absolutely used to do that. They used to speed up the tape just a little bit to kick up the pitch, just to get the record just a little bit more excitement. So there is something there. It was an old school trick, but for Eton, this looks like it was he used it in the new school framework, and it worked out.
Wow. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, less space between the hi-hats, etc. So you're actually just manipulating the time to glue it together. Wow. Wait, who's this?
This is Ray.
Hey, I care about this shit. Hold on, I really care where are we going?
Yeah. Nice.
This is crazy.
This one has a little bit more. We got a little bit more low end.
Yeah, where's the sub? Give me the sub, like right here. Ready? Like, give me
It's in
it.
there. It's in there, bud. It's just low.
Yeah, y'all care about this? I give a fuck about this one. I care about this song in the way where, like, I want to see it. I want to see it go. I want to see this get the bass line. I want to see it get the artist.
It's
I
in
wanna
there,
see
bro. It's
this
just
one,
low as
yeah.
hell.
I know, but
low.
like, get it to the point where we can feel it. We don't feel that shit. We need the frame with body this beat. Send that to me, brother. Send that to me. Let's work on that too. Let's work on that. Let's get the 808 right. It just needed it. It needed something in there. It might have.
It's
been
almost
just
like
wrong.
I heard a Reese bass. It's just tucky and in the shadow realm. It just needs to come out.
We're probably just need to put an 808 in that shit, chat. Fuck it.
Reese.
No. Reese.
Keep the Reese. Keep the
Okay,
Reese,
but
but it just
it needs a feel. Yeah,
Yeah.
it needs a feel. Yeah.
turn
Melodies.
up the Reese bass. Let's go, SB.
SB. Yeah, I knew it. All right, guys. How do we get people to care about our music again, man? So far, I'm noticing, feeling like just differences. Predictability, I think, is really killing us, guys. I think, like, even like song structure wise. Actually, I'm gonna let SB take off.
Too many melodies.
Pause it. That's interesting. Too many melodies. So it's pulling you away. Is that what you mean?
I can't lock in on one thing because then I keep getting hit with another melody. The melodies aren't working off of each other,
No,
what up,
they're not.
S-Bin? What's cracking? What up, Nate? What's
Yeah,
going on?
Battle
Happy
Boys
Monday.
in the building. Battle Boys in the building.
Yeah.
I was bored, guys. I was bored. I didn't really care about that. I did not really care about that beat. Was it good? Yes. Were the sounds good? Yes. Did it have everything it needed? Yes. Did I care? No. Honestly, no. Guys, because my brain just immediately told me, I've heard this before, and then I start kind of listening for other things, and I'm like, I've heard that before, and then I go over here. I hear those keys, and I'm like, I heard them before. And it's almost, you know, it's just like seeing something you've already seen before. It's like you just stop caring after a while.
We got one more from Spiral. This one's called Search for E.T. I like that.
Okay, yeah. Can you hit the...
All right.
Okay. I did not like that first section, brother, but this is okay. This is kind of cool. These weird little like shaker things in there is cool.
But then it doesn't go anywhere after that.
It doesn't go anywhere. So arrangement too. Even on the switch up, man, we didn't get different looks at the switch up. No,
it didn't take us to that third, fourth, or fifth dimension that this track was needing, man.
No, and you know, a lot of you guys be doing this in your beats, like. What makes you think, I know you're the one making it, but what makes you think the person like listening to it or the artist that wants to get on it, like is going to tolerate just shit, just like staying stagnant and not changing?
I didn't let the end get there? What are you talking about?
Don't make him crash out. It's still early. We're only 45 minutes into the week. Spiral. We're only 45 minutes in the week. Don't do us like that, brother.
You
don't
commented for that?
Nah, don't do us like that.
Come on, gang.
It's too early for that. That's Friday activities.
Yeah.
Friday activities.
Yeah.
All right, Kaya.
My check. Just kidding. I know this shit's working. Yeah. Gray Moogly, I be dancing with the dually. Woolly bully on the KRKs. It pays wave, gay face, son. I don't hesitate, I pull the weight, son. Make son, or shake some till it pays, son. They'll call it fate, I call it game, they shape like Gatorade. I'm saying how I'm weighing, mega pounds, spies paying. Half of y'all played out since butterscotch popped off. I dropped jaws off sight of my arm like a sword off. Charizard card on the table, this rap fable. Now I'm able, slap the bitch or she be dome enabled. Income stable, how we minced up you crumb bums. Come dump on dumb sluts, I'm sorry for my rough tongue.
Yeah, hey, them lyrics was tough, bro. Them lyrics was tough. I like, God, that nigga went out of this planet with that shit.
Yeah, the lyrics were tough. The beat was fire, bro. It was
lyrical.
It was good, man.
But you probably knew that.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Captain Obvious.
I'm always on the hunt to give it double stuff and butter munch. I'm one-on-one with more than one honeys, just having tickle fun. I fuck it till the sun is up and give her buns a bongo slap. Head through the drywall, she know when she get mongo clap. Number one rat.
Wait.
I give her buns of bongos.
Hunt to give it double stuff and butter munch. I'm one-on-one with more than one honeys, just having tickle fun. I fuck it till the sun is up and give her buns a bongo slap. Head through the drywall.
I want to go get my bongos right now. Should I go get it?
Well,
oh man.
Well, Kaya. I can't say I don't care because I'm having fun with this one. But man, I don't know, bro. It's really, this is a difficult one because I don't know where you go from. Okay, then take it from me.
Dog, it does not sound sonically expensive, bro. Like it's like, again, we're in a world of filters, color correction, just over processed sounding shit, bro. And you come in with this just straight dated, non-seasoned sounding steak, bro. And immediately when it come on, bro, we can hear that, dog. So it's hard to see past it or hear past it, especially when we have so many other things that are so polished up. You know, we gotta like really evaluate our sonics, bro, and like the quality control of our records and making sure that, like, ask yourself, can I play this against a Drake record and the energy goes up or goes down? You feel me? And immediately you could tell, like, not even from a talent point, but just from just the temperature. It was like you go to that something feels good, that's put together, that's paused, and you just go something cold, dark, and gloomy, and just unfiltered, and it's like, okay, and don't argue with me and say like it's an artistic approach, and I want to go back to that. Nah, bro, because
we ain't doing that.
Because there's a way to feel like that nostalgia, but also feel new and current. And there's a challenge there. And that's all you have to care. You have to care to accept that freaking challenge, right? And to execute, obviously. And you may not get it on the first one. I'm sorry, you're not going to get it on the first go.
Yeah, you're not going to get it on the first go. That's just is what it is. Yeah.
You know,
it is what it is.
The lyrics, even like down to your songwriting, bro. I mean, yeah, that we were laughing, we were making fun, but I mean, none of those lyrics made me say, "Oh shit, let me rewind." What'd he say? Like, let me rewind that back, because that was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard wordplay like that. I've never heard, you know, a guy cast spaz on it like that, and you know.
But even if we're not trying to get him to be like amazing, like if it was your original thing, bro, if that sounded expensive. The expensiveness coupled with the laugh we got from it would have made it memorable. And I think that's all you could ask for.
Mm-hmm. Sully and Drake as a control record is wild, but it's genius. He's the 5 out of 10 to see where you are.
Drake is the controlled variable. Yeah. Well, so my thing is, man, it is what it is, man. The bar's high. It's like, do you want people to care or not? See, you can make music for yourself, but like we get a lot of guys, this ain't built on nothing. We've had 25,000 submissions to the channel, and we've been doing this our whole lives in the industry as well. Like, y'all want people to care about your music, no matter how much you say you don't or not. We're trying to teach you how, and that there is a way, but the way is an entitlement and thinking that people just got to listen to you. But we'll keep moving. We'll keep moving. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
JT, welcome back.
Hey, she's back. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Hit him with that female. Hit him with that. Hey, yeah. Woo!
I'm pulling up to where you are. What's your location? Okay. Baby, I'm racing and I'm not that far. I won't keep you waiting for me, 'cause it's been a minute.
Can you pause it? I don't want to cut her off, but like, I noticed this Friday too. JT, I think like you got to slide everything back, girl. I think on like you're ahead on all when you sing. I think maybe it's because she's more of a rapper, Sensei. But when she sings, she's not falling where she needs. Because you're singing very chill. Like you got to let the beat come to you and then respond to it. You're basically singing the acapella while the beat follows you. You gotta flip it. You gotta sing to the beat. And I feel like you're singing way ahead of the beat for my ear.
All right, I'm gonna listen for that. Here we go. Let's listen to some.
Scoot all this back. just stir in the chat. One of our new members, one of our new gals at the factory. Pretty boys, pretty boys. Maybe it was those first 2 bars and then I jumped it. But I did notice it Friday, which is why I think I was sensitive to it. I was coming in looking for it. Keisha Cole, yeah.
How? Damn. Sorry, y'all. My apologies.
What up, Irv?
I felt like the time I was gonna say I felt like the timing was good. I didn't hear too many parts where it fell out. It felt tight, and I was gonna and I gave her a comparison before I noticed that I was muted. It's giving me like real Keisha Cole, modern Keisha Cole vibes, but she doesn't sound dated with her singing. So I really like what she's doing. The only thing that stuck out to me was the harmonies, and again, though them being almost kind of in the same octave, but like you know, like the harmonies that were made. Yeah, they weren't, the harmonies weren't spaced out, and I didn't want you to try to use that low tone in there. I know it's in there. I know you got that low tone. So I
even if you gotta sing it quieter, it's okay, JT. Like if you try to hit that low, and like you can't project it, which you probably won't be able to project it very loud. It's okay because it's gonna be in there for feeling more than anything. But I think you need it. Right. I think you remove a lot of these doubles you're doing in basically the same area and try to get some more separation. I 100% agree with that.
Yep, and they were a little too loud. Yeah, and they were just a little too loud for me. Songwriting was very strong though. Melodies were very strong. Obviously, the performance and the vocals sounded great. Based on how she captured them, all that shit was on point. I cared about that record for sure.
I cared about that record. Did y'all care about that record? It looks like we did. And we got some more cats checking in, man. What up, The Real? What up, Bro Irv? What up, OB? Yeah.
This is Bro Irv right now, right here.
All right,
that we're gonna listen to, and I guess he just released this today. You know what I mean? So everybody go ahead and get over there to Bro Irv. This one's called Face Card. Go ahead, run up the likes. Let's see what you got. Face Card.
I care more about her smiling than her anatomy. Damn, like it's Friday, sitting on the porch, blazing hot, so gorgeous. Running through my mind like a secret I keep. Breath of fresh air, not tripping off first.
Come on,
recognition is key. Hey, I wanna see her on the back, looking up at me. Beauty ain't basic. Peep the lips. It's a plus.
Peep the lips. Yeah.
She a whole Bible, yes I wanna. She a head turning, no makeup on. Natural tone, just like I like it. No disguise, gets me excited.
Yeah. Come on, Irv. Talk to him, Irv. Yeah.
Is rare. Baby ceremonial. She's so fly to me. Pretty as she wanna be. I care more about her smile than her anatomy. Beauty's on the handy, but she hella pretty. Face card valid to me. Got my nose wide open, got a brother hoping. Ladies come by with me.
Yo, I care about this. I care about this record, Irv. Yeah.
No decline. Pretty as she
Come on, talk to him.
About her smile and her anatomy.
Hey,
that's an E40 line if I ever heard it. Yo.
Find me at the backyard barbecue, cooking me up some smash burgers on the grill, bumping me some face cards.
So blessed looks touch the soul. Querazon Espanol. I like them all.
What are you drinking at the barbecue?
31 flavors.
Tequila?
Now I'm on them toes. Nails on
Kool-Aid?
Yeah. Go. Cute button nose.
What are you guys drinking at the cookout, man? I feel like no one ever mentions the drink. What are you drinking?
When she smiled, got me mesmerized.
All right, but there is some cracks, bro. Again, editing. That's all I would do with you, bro. I would literally just go in there, just take some of your lines and slide them backwards into time, so shit could actually hit flowing. Because there's lines in there that just fell out. Kind of like what Frame was saying, like you got to let the beat come to you on this. And there was times where you were kind of just like in front of the beat. And so, yeah, you slide them joints back, follow your vocals in. And over time, like, an ear like mine, I hear it on the first one. I'm like, all right, shit, we need work to do. It's not done. But the listener, they kind of just go, and they go, and they're like, I kind of like this rapper better.
And they hear amateur, or they hear like, I don't like him. They don't know why, but like a lot of times the I don't like him is only a couple moves away from not being the case. And I think Irv, man, editing, switch your vocal around, get it more in pocket on the next one, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, Capri Suns at the cookout. Yeah, Steve.
Send this to your engineer, bro. I'm not sure if you're engineering yourself or engineer, but yeah, let him know, man. We need a nudge. Go in there and be like, yo, I need you to nudge my vocals. Because the Wave Factory said, yo, I'm out of pocket.
Yep.
Or we can totally do it for you. There's that option too.
Yep. All right, if you hit that joint, man.
All right, D-Row. This one's called Turn You On.
All right, chat. This is Knockers.
Girl, I just want to catch a vibe. I know that you got some options, but
all right, guys. Do we care about this one? Does anyone feel anything? That's what I want to know. You feel done with this one?
So I want to turn you on. Can I turn you on? Babe, wanna turn you on. Can I turn you on? Girl, if this is way too forward, just let me know. But I just wanna move forward with you though. And I don't wanna waste no time. Girl, I just wanna make you mine, wanna turn you on. Can I turn you on? Babe, wanna turn you on. Can I turn you on? Yeah. Shorty the ultimate baddie, she looking real good and that dress got a fatty. She know what she want when she at me, I'm skirting right off soon as she's on the Addy. They wouldn't know what to do with a body like you, but I'm keeping you happy. I eat pussy like food, I thought that you knew that I was a savage. Baby girl, I can't lie, you know you the baddest. Just look at me in my eyes and tell me I have it. Baby girl, I can't lie, you know you the baddest. Just look at me in my eyes and tell me I have it.
Okay, this section tight.
I wanna turn you on.
Yeah, did it come in?
Yeah! Hit him with the roundie, hit him with the roundie. Turn you on.
Guess what? You get that section gave me a little chill right there.
Yeah, when it came back, I got the chill, which means I cared, my body cared, my brain cared. I liked it, bro. That was a summer vibe.
Obviously, the sonics and the performance could be a lot better.
Yeah.
But your idea and your concept, Knockers, and how you approach this song, I think you did a great job with that.
Oh, I'm so proud of him, guys. He approached it brilliantly, bro. How he brought that shit back in, man, he made it all tie together. Man, he really did his say with that one, bro. I think, for you, we always say with you, Pocket, especially you fall out the most when you don't have drums. Like your sections, when your drums come out, remember, guys, use the metronome, use shit like to help you stay in the pocket as if the drums were there. Remember, artists, when the drums come out and you keep rapping, you need to have the same flow and the same bounce as if the drums were there. You can't start lacking bounce in your vocal because the drums disappear. That's why your track falls apart. And that's what you suffer a lot from, bro. So even if you got to do those sections without drums, over the drums, then move them, I would do that. Because like when those drums go away, you have to now maintain the bounce of the record, and you're not doing that. You're letting it fall apart. For me.
I had a thought. I can't remember what the melody did, but I remember a certain part in there that I really liked. And I think each track, you got to leave some form of memorabilia in there. If we listen on that first time, on that first go, because again, I can't remember what was said. I can't really sing the melody, but there was some memorabilia left in there for me to go back and explore too. So that's another reason why I freaking care. So again, if you think about that, ask yourself that, am I leaving some memorabilia in my record for that listener? And that's just going to make you care, right? That's more philosophy into your approach that says, I care about this. So a listener
we're over
is
an
going
hour
to
in. We can now expand the definition of care, right? Care isn't one dimensional. I feel like when we say care, we say like, well, did you like it, or do you have a positive opinion about it? No. Care is any energy put towards something that's taking away energy from something else. So like, for me to have to go replay your song because you left something in there that I need to hear again, that's making me care. I might not even like the song, but that's a form of caring. So remember, guys, it's deeper than that. It's not just like, not like. It's like, no, like, do you actually make someone put more energy into the fucking song than they would have?
Right. Again, remember, they don't care. They're not entitled. You have to do something else. You gotta form and do some magician shit. You gotta wield some power a little bit. You gotta do some sorcery, right?
Sorcery, man. It's all psychological games out here.
How much time is put in like in your brain to like, if you just kind of how can I put this? I'm making a magic potion.
Yes.
Making a potion. Do you think it, to call it potion, that means it's attention to detail. That means I have to care. Every little ingredient matters, right? You're creating a potion with this. How good is your potion, bro?
How good is your potion? Does it make someone do something that they weren't gonna do or not?
Right. And again, does it heal? Does it destroy? Does it do anything in between, right? Or is it just a fucking placebo?
Oh yeah, water. A lot of your guys' music is just water. It just runs by, whatever.
Come on. Remember, if it's water, we try to be wine, baby. Apocalypse.
Wake up, chat. Wake up. We're leveling up. Woo! With the telephone, the little Motorola. It's Mario. What up, C-Dub? Welcome in, brother. I'm losing interest.
I am. I'm losing interest too. Get your music in. If you're just coming in, welcome in. We're doing live music reviews. All levels welcome, all genres welcome. There's a pinned comment right here. Get your music in. #1 music production channel on YouTube. Welcome to Wave Factory Live. All right, we gotta go somewhere, Apocalypse.
I'm all the way gone. I'm gone. I don't care anymore.
That had no energy, bro. It had no energy. Where was the energy?
You didn't make us care to listen on, so we're not gonna listen on.
All right, Future. This one's called Title Portal. Again, we tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. That's how we level up together. Let's do it.
Shouting in the
Sully hated that Drake comparison. He's tilted on that.
He is tilted.
You are so tilted, Sully. Okay. I'm not an expert in this genre, but I've heard enough in this realm to know like where the lack is. Like where is the power? Where is the expansiveness, bro? Where is the weight of the vocal, bro? Where is the stereo width? You're not following none of the rules of the presentation part of the genre, you know? And that's super important. And a person who really understands the genre and listen to this, they're immediately going to hear that. Like they're going to hear that, they're going to feel that, and they're going to move on.
Listen to Lamb of God to get the mix. Yeah, hey, great advice, bro. Go listen to Lamb of God and copy that mix. That was AI. Well, shit. All right, guys. Well, we'll move on.
Well, you know what? I want to flip you off right now.
I'll do it.
Now I feel better.
Come on, man. Yeah, you feel better?
Now I feel better.
All right, guys, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Get your music in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't liked the stream. If you're just checking in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm the main frame. This is Sensei.
Over 20,000 submissions and counting on the channel, guys and ladies. We've been doing this for a while. That's why we're the #1 music review channel out here. We tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear.
Hey.
We need 8 more subs, bro. We're gonna cross 2,400.
We need 8 more subs, guys. We need 8 more subs.
Help us get to 2,400, y'all. We can do it. 2,400 subs today. We can do this. This is Antidote from Chef P and Prestige.
Yeah, this is done well. It's got a little transitions. We got breaks in the beat.
Yup, nice glide, baby.
We got little things happening, things coming in and out. It's not just a straight arrangement. This is gas, guys. Yeah, this shit is gas.
And then we lose the sub. Y'all some haters. Not bad.
I like it. I think it's just ready for an artist. I might load that one up. Steve, you could load that one up. That was good. I like that.
Hollywood puppets.
Here we go, guys.
Look like a milkshake. I don't know how much I can take. Blood on the dance floor, you can blame her. We get crazy with the fog and the lake.
What? Duh.
Come on, man. The fuck, Hollywood? You gotta do it like that, man.
What are we talking about?
What are we talking? Who's singing that? Chat, who's singing that?
I don't even know if I feel comfortable playing that shit back.
Let's move on, man. Let's move on.
Dog. Ah! Over with. Record done. Off that. Violation, bro. Violation, bro.
Yeah. This sounds like Chef P.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Do we care about this one right here, man? What have we found so far, man? Put into the chat. What do you think makes someone care about a record? Genuinely. Because flows. We know it's not sound design. We know it's not sound quality. We know it's not any of these things. Like, what actually makes people care, man? What do you believe? What do you believe so far? Emotion. Sully says emotion. Nas says surprises. Hey, that's actually a good one in our culture. Yeah, in our culture is a great one. How well they relate to it. See, saying I actually don't believe that's even close to what makes someone care about a record nowadays. I think that used to be the case. I think relatability used to be a lot more of a factor in music than it is now. I don't think, what do you guys think? Do you think relating to the song makes you care about it?
I think so.
Or is that some boomer shit? I feel like that's some boomer shit, man. Does anyone relate to Future? Or is he a character that people like?
Chev, I think you take this dubstep, bro. I think you start off dubstep. I think you start off like this. I think you build, and I think you go dubstep, color
and then
bass.
go get to it. Yeah. See, that would make me care about this because, like, you would give us a crazy ramp because the beat is dope, but it doesn't. It's not enough. It's not enough. I actually agree, bro. I think you take this one all the way. I think you take it all the way.
Bones said, "I'm scared for my submission." Well,
no, man, we're leveling up. We're leveling up.
Get your stamp, bro. It's all good, man.
It's all good.
You get your tetanus shot and and run it, right?
Is he up?
Yep.
Okay, Bones.
He says his first time singing. Don't flame him.
All right, we got a first time singer. Yeah, that was you, Scat, but you good. You good now. You're in here.
I know that you just want my love. Okay, shawty, what you wanna do? Go ahead and really come through. Like a ghost, you wanna be my boo. I'm like a phantom, what you wanna do? She want possession of my body. I see your shades, they look like how you getting naughty. The hungry look up in your eyes, you want inside me. So when I put my hands on you, don't stop me. Been through 50 shit.
I don't believe this fool.
I don't either, because this is really good for a first time on the mic.
He trolling us, bro.
Yeah.
You don't
he
get
said,
all.
Hopefully, BandLab preset saved me. It could be, bro.
You're full of shit.
I really need some love, but I'm stuck up in your body like a toy little glove. Oh no, I try to move slow.
Ain't nobody floating on shit like this.
Ain't nobody
first time,
floating
bro.
like this.
The fuck
Get the fuck out
I
of
see
here.
you in all your suffrage. I cannot hear your heart and be your bridge. Feel your heart go like a fridge. Oh, now you on the fridge. Feel your heart really singing in the big black abyss. Oh,
no.
Your heart is really pained. Let me be the one to really take it all away.
You see how we asking too many questions? How I'm not really, I'm not buying it, bro. It's good, bro. It's good, bro.
Good.
Do you need it? Get your donut out. Get your donut out.
Give it to him.
Here's your glaze. It was good, bro. You need to continue doing this, bro. Keep doing this, bro. Good job, Bones, my guy.
My guy. Good job, Bones.
I don't know. That's
Attaboy.
the best band lab vocals I've heard thus far. Damn near, huh? Go very close.
Very close. Yeah.
Keep doing you, Brody.
Enterprise says has to make some sort of. You might be behind the stream, Enterprise. I think you behind. Hey, check where you at. Hey, are y'all behind on the stream? Sometimes y'all.
Hit that refresh, gang.
Motherfucking tricky all over
But
there
if
smelling
you're not
like
gonna be able to, he ain't gonna be able to see that one until
Hell
What you got, place by that girl? So what's up?
Hell nah, I don't wanna holler at him. That's all right.
Hold up, bitch. Hold up, ho. Check it out. Ho, you don't know now, nigga. You don't know now, nigga. You don't know now, nigga. But you don't know now, nigga. Oh, you don't know now, nigga.
Guys, listen to how much he's making you care about this shit, bro. Just by the Sonics.
Who do the shit that I do? Run through your whole little crew. Pay for it if I got to. Oh, you don't know now, nigga. That'll run off in your eyes. Put a gun off in your mind. Blow your motherfucking brains out. Bitch, you don't know now, nigga. Who'll fall off in the club? Free drinks for the show some love. Play the ball.
Blaze with the comment of the day. And I know what it's missing. You know what it's missing? So chat, this is awesome. Blaze says it feels like it's missing a spine, a central thread to tie everything together. It's missing a melody. It's missing a melody, bro. There's no melody. So like there's nothing for your ear to hang on to. There's no dum 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 dum. There's nothing. So like everything is amazing, Canna. You just need, like, even if you tuck it, just a little earworm throughout. We need some sort of melody in there. Try it. It might work, it might not, but I think Blaze is onto something. Amazing comment. Keep your comments coming in, guys. Amazing comment, Blaze. Keep it coming, keep it coming. It'll give it replay value if it has that thread through it. AK will care more. Who is this?
This is Ray L 808s.
Ray. I'm gonna have to tell you something that you're not gonna want to hear, but you need to hear. Chat. The consumer doesn't want to hear these trap beats anymore. We don't want to hear these trap beats anymore. Songwriters don't want to write these trap beats anymore. Engineers don't want to mix these trap beats anymore. So by you making these trap beats, you're basically saying, I don't care about reality. You should just care about my beat because I put the effort into making it.
Oh my God. Well, let's hope this one is a little bit different. One more from Real. Again, this is the level up.
This is the level up. See, this was cool. Even though it's still a little basic, it's a little better because it's got some tempo and some texture, which feels new. but it's too basic. We've heard it, Ray. Ray, we've heard it. You know what I mean? Like, we've really heard it. And like, as a songwriter and an artist, it's actually it's starting to become irresponsible to get on beats like this. Like episode 2, guys, we just kicking it off. There's not gonna be really any beats like they gotta be different. You know what I mean? And I know, you know, even some of the beats on the Drake album, they're different. Like it's gotta be different, Ray. It's gotta be different. You don't gotta reinvent your bag, because I think you make good beats. You gotta like do something, Ray. You gotta find something to separate yourself. You gotta do something weird. You gotta do something unexpected. You have to surprise us in some way, shape, or form.
Ray. Yo, Lex stay paid. Y'all gotta submit me MP3s. Your Apple links ain't working.
Okay.
Assassins and apprentices. You already know y'all get first access.
Yes, sir.
Feels like that early Young Money, like.
It's dated. It's the 808s. Cat, do we care? Like, do we care? I don't
You don't
care.
care? What
No.
is it about that one?
I've heard it before, and like I can go exactly what you said, like early Young Money, but we have early Young Money. I don't know, guys. It's interesting, and you know, it doesn't take skill to be different, really. Yeah,
Next
change
up,
up the
Sully.
808. What the fuck? Okay, guys, what do we have here? It sounds like what we've been doing all day. Why don't people care? Oh, this is cool. I keep waiting for him to go dubstep. What up, Sweatsuit? What up, gang?
Just the bass is muddy, bro. Just the bass is muddy. Yep.
I cared about that one though. I cared about that one. That was tight. First time tapping in from Trip Stream. Shouts to y'all. What's up, bro? Welcome in, man. This is the Wave Factory. We got a lovely community in here waiting for you to interact with. So welcome in. Have fun, brother.
Whoop. Put your headphones down. Jeez.
Who is that?
Some troll ass piece of shit.
Oh, come on, gang. Don't do us like that.
Throw beats.
Don't do us like that, gang. Look.
Right. All right, this is Throw Beats.
All right, though. Come on, Andrew. Talk to us nice, Andrew.
I'm sorry, Sammy, about your speakers.
Okay, I wasn't caring, but now I'm starting to care. Ooh. Spiral says, I don't know, man. I'm sick of regular ass 808s. Well, that's what we're doing here, guys. We're really trying to figure out why doesn't anyone care about our music? So if you just tap it in, that's what we've been on all day, man. Like, why the fuck does anyone care about our music? We didn't go nowhere, Andrew, and we were rubber ducky.
Oh.
So texture and journey were missing, brother. We didn't go on a journey. You didn't bring us in someplace, take us somewhere else, bring us back, and then, everything was real clean. That 808 sounded like it was straight out the rapper. Just straight polished.
Maybe kick it up a couple BPMs too.
Yeah.
It felt a little slow. Maybe pitch it up a little bit too. I don't know. I don't know, guys. We're exploring today.
Yeah.
We're exploring today. Little different style today, stream below, but getting, most importantly, self-evaluate. Self-evaluate. Take your ego out of it.
Take your ego out of it, guys. We're trying to figure out, why doesn't anyone care about our music, man? People only gave Drake 2 weeks. Or how do we make people care about our music? Miss Frame in the building. Miss Frame in the building.
Kaya says, I feel like it's time to get back to beats with samples. A lot of legendary songs for the past 20 years that no one's touched. You might be onto something.
You might be onto something, gang. There are a lot of really good songs that no one's touched.
If you're making music to not make a profit, absolutely go and sample them shits. But if you care about your publishing, you want to check, don't sample nothing.
Pause it. Why would we care about this? Why? I've heard this beat in 2015. Why would I care? I have a lot to do with my day. I have a lot to listen to. There's a lot of fucking music. Why would I care about something that I've heard a million fucking times, chat?
All right, Charlie Messer. This one's called Scheming. He says not finished with this one, but looking for feedback on where I've gone so far. Okay.
It plays. Is the voice an artistic choice? There's a crazy choice on the mix.
y'all notice how everything has the same freaking dynamics? Sounds like everything is just turned up to its maximum capacity, and we just have to live with every sound being at its max volume. That is hard to consume. That one's a hard one to consume,
hard
man.
to consume, brother. Listenability is lacking. I was interested. I did care because it was different. You know, it made me actually think. That's the thing, bro. Like that last beat that I crashed out on, it made my brain do nothing because I've heard it so many times.
Right.
So like if your brain's not even on while you're listening to music, what the fuck is the point? So I think I like the record. I just think listenability's you gotta work on that. It's way too harsh, man. It is. Yeah, I haven't mixed it yet.
Vega, y'all should scroll up and see Vega's comment. It's actually pretty. There's some truth definitely into that one for sure.
Okay,
we got a line skip from our boy Sweatsuit. Okay, he coming up. He ready for that level up? Appreciate you, man. This one's called The Highest featuring Sweatsuit. This is a feature I did for my homie Wood. I'm actually the first verse though. Appreciate you. Let's see what we doing.
Let's see what we do, baby. Make sure you sub to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the Wave Factory Live. Welcome in, guys. We got a full house today, man. It's good to see all you.
Look,
and we're just trying to uncover the mysteries, man. That's it.
Let's talk about it. They set up obstacles for me and I just walk around it. They fucking with the kid because of how I'm sounding. Ain't doing any small talk, don't crowd around it. Yo, I'm in Hell's Kitchen with 12 bitches. Smelling like Chanel number 7, my belt vintage. Flicking dimes off with the pimpin', they well wishing. Melt writtens, this is real spittin', y'all mill missing. We the Jacqueline Hyde, snapping on rhymes. Matter of fact, I'm blacker inside, this just to disguise.
Does in the chat? Okay. Yeah, we're picking it up now.
From the D to the bitty, we keeping it litty. If she pretty, I'm freaking the kitty and squeezing the titty. Reason numero uno, I suit getting kudos. Hoochies hopped out hoopties, I'm scooping a few of those, yeah.
When they tell you I'm the highest, knowing you can't see. Looking down on you niggas, but they can't understand. Why they love me like they love me, baby, I'm just me. The realest in it got the world in the
good hook.
When they tell you I'm the highest,
good hook. Yeah, good hook.
Looking down on you niggas, but they can't understand. Why they love me like they love me, baby, I'm just me. Hating on me for no reason, cause they know I'm the man. Let's talk about it. How many bitches out of? Now I just thought about it. She got my name tatted on her with a heart around it. You ain't the hardest nigga out here, you just talk the loudest. But we gon' back it up. Backhand niggas for acting so.
I like that line. You ain't the hardest nigga out here, you just talk the loudest. See, memorabilia with the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of wordplay. He's not ABCing us. He's actually giving us context. He's giving us wordplay. He's giving us imagery, right? That's why that's why he's keeping me locked in, right? I'm expecting to hear more imagery. I'm like, he's taking us on a ride.
For him. Yeah, he's taking us on a ride. He's taking us a picture.
Come at my pack and we'll pack you up. It's just me and Benjamin.
Song of the stream so far, for sure.
Jackson's in the stash.
I think so.
Since niggas gas you up. Mad cause niggas passed you up. These things ain't new to me. Gave a nigga jewels, they rather take.
Wait, you say you was on the first verse?
Oh, he's the first verse?
Yeah. Okay, watch your semblances, okay? The semblances are taken care of on this second verse, but on your first verse, I'm hearing a lot of the S's and the T's are popping out too much. And so the word was listenability that came up in my mind when the first record came on was like immediate thought, but I just wanted to let it roll for a little bit before I said anything. But just gotta watch that. Not a bad record though. Hook strong again.
I like the hook. They're almost like an Akon hook a little bit, reminding me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely left us something to care about. So appreciate your submission, bro. Good one. Yo, everybody go follow Sweatsuit right now, yo. Sweatsuit right now. That one's called The Highest. That was dope,
highest, baby. That was dope.
Appreciate your submission, my guy. All right, let's go to Sully. He says, new work in progress. Yep, you hella bright on the mic. I heard it immediately.
Alright, guys. Do we care about this shit or not, man? That's really where we're at with it.
Okay. We got some new people in here, almost 70 in the stream right now. Chat, make them feel welcome. We already know.
Yeah, make them feel welcome. lot of new cats been checking in the Wave Factory lately, and we can't be more excited, man. To the OG community and all the new members, welcome in, guys. Welcome in.
Yup, help us get to 2,400 subs. You already know we need it. 2,400 subs is our goal tonight. Sully, the drums are lacking on this, Brody. I mean, like, where's the power on them?
I could see he's trying to be like more delicate with it, but
I feel like the kick is gone though.
Is it too wide?
I like this.
See, this is cool. That's cool.
But now it needs to tie it.
Nah, send this part.
This one's kind of a mess, bro. I don't know, Sully. This one's a different one from you, bro.
It says a work in progress. Maybe find a new kick and just see it. You know, I didn't love the kick either. I felt like the kick was holding it back.
You need more sounds in the center. Everything just felt, again, pushed to the sides. Nothing really tying it. Nothing like not that we don't have that spine in the middle that's centering all of things, right?
Remember, yeah, you need that central point of your record. You need it. Everything's relative. Ooh, that's something. Hey, guys, remember, you always need that anchor. You need that anchor, and whether it's a song, a beat, whatever the hell you're making. If you don't have an anchor in your record, if you can't point to something and be like, this is holding it together, it's a nothing, and you need to find it.
All right, this is Blue Slime, DJ Blue Slime. Music down, drums up. Music down, drums up. Blue.
Yeah, Blue. These melodies are tight. I just need them way turned down.
Put all these sounds in the shadow realm. Turn the drums up, baby.
Hey, appreciate you, C-Dub, with the $2 holla. Thank you so much, man. All donations are so welcome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. You're too kind, C-Dub. Too kind, C-Dub. Everybody go like that right now. If you can't match that, I need to see at least 10 to 20 likes on that right now. That's a donation at the highest level to the channel. We don't monetize on any of the ads or any of that because we play everybody's music. It's hypnotic, bro. That track is hypnotic as shit.
Yeah, the melody. I see a snooze in the chat. I don't think it's a snoozer if the levels were fixed. Because the melodies are hypnotic. I actually like that one from you, bro. That's one of my favorite submissions from you. But those drums are rubber ducky. They're too quiet, man. You got to turn them drums up. Give the listener something to feel, bro. Please. Give them something to feel.
All right, this next submission is from Monty Jack. It's called Goodfellas. He writes in the description, the vocals are temporary. We're looking for someone who'll be down to sing on the track. Okay. Come on now.
All right, it says the Wave Factory always puts me on the tracks I would have never found on my own. Hey, man, this is the showcase. This is what we're here for, baby.
Where's the fucking bass?
Yeah.
Where's the fucking bass?
Yeah, this one's going right here. Wait, who's singing? Wait, where do you want somebody to sing? I'm so curious about, like, to sing on it. This just sounds done to me.
Yeah, it's some done. nicely, Sweat, huh? Oh, is this Nas? Yeah, this shit is. Alright, guys. Let's see if he delivers one more time. Give us one more, baby.
Where's the fucking bass?
Fire.
Where's the fucking
Hey, I care about this shit a lot, baby. This shit is done.
Cause he freaking cares. Nasty.
Nasty work, man.
I care.
Nasty
I care because he cares, right?
You know what I'm
Amazing work.
realizing?
Amazing
You know what I'm
work.
realizing? Producers, it's time to look at yourself different. There's no more cookie cutter beats. It's done with. Nobody's going to care about you as a producer if you don't have productions like this. You need productions that show some sort of artistry, some sort of like uniqueness, and some part of yourself. You can't just be making a product. That worked when the product was slim. Now the product, I saw earlier in the chat, maybe it's just a quantity issue. Do we just have too many beats? Yes, we do. And that's why it's impossible to get anyone to care about your beat anymore unless it's above and beyond. So great submission, brother.
Remember when a story I used to tell about that one producer when I had catalog and I brought him to the studio and he was like, man, I know you got catalog, but I want you to play me a record that embodies all of the stuff that you've learned, even yourself, all of your talents, all the things that you bring to the table as a producer. I want you to play me a production that embodies all of that. And I sat there stuck, bro. I was just stuck.
You didn't have it, did you?
Like, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm only putting bits and pieces of my shit in there, but I'm not throwing it all in there. I'm not really trying. I'm riding on the fact that I can do this versus actually trying to do it, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And we all get to that stage where in the beginning, like we're actually trying, and that's why we overproduce. But then once we start getting good, you're like, I don't need to really try to make a beat no more, try to make a hit no more. Like, and for some reason we just get complacent, right? We gotta stop getting
complacent.
We can't be complacent with this shit, yo. AI should have waken you the fuck up. And if you're not, and if you ain't woke up yet, you're losing. You're
losing, man. You're gonna lose.
You're gonna
gotta
fall
wake
on
up,
your sword, bro. And you're gonna wake up, and you're gonna be 10 years down. And you're gonna be like, fuck, I don't know what to do, what to make, and how to even do it, and how to approach it. Like literally, that's what's gonna happen. And you don't ever want to be that. It's the worst place to be as a producer. All right, Mass, this is Sweatsuit. He skips a line again. Thank you again for the dono, Brody.
Thank you, brother.
You're way too freaking kind, bro. He goes, I'm on both verses on this one and did the mix, so any feedback is greatly appreciated. I'm a little under 2 years into recording, so I'm just getting a handle on the mix. All right, my boy, I got you. Let's see what we got here.
Wait, what, Spiral?
Sammy says, to be honest, I almost quit because of AI, but then I started watching this channel and got inspired again to make music. Let's go.
Beats by grounds, keep it out the loudspeaker. Life's meaning and religion, I never found either. Start writing and start to slouch deep. How you gonna be enlightened and be a cloud seeker? Those two things are mutually exclusive. I'm usually elusively, conclusively abusive to the boots that I be using with the truth that I be moving.
Damn, okay.
Exclusive to those of you who refuse to the movement.
Abusively
I'm commands when I'm cursing out your mans. Bitch doing the powder dance and coming out of pants. I got the dummies in the trance.
Dickhead, that was nice. That was a dope ad-lib, yeah.
Trying to be as humble as I can. It's been a year since I've been rapping. A lot of peers of mine I'm passing. Trying to be sincere, but I be laughing. Second, that's a dollar sign. Yo, you hear me, don't be lacking.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Welcome in.
Make sure you like the stream.
Share it up. Like the stream, share it up. We can get some more people.
Make sure you sub if you're new in here. Hey, Cash, D-Tay, Raju, Not Nav. All y'all need to hit the sub right now. All y'all need to subscribe to the channel right now, man. Welcome in.
I'ma carry that.
Is Charlie Manson crazy?
Or whatever that means. Sure, he's crazy as mad as a hatter. What difference does it make? You know, a long time ago, being crazy meant something. Nowadays, everybody's crazy.
Yo, I'm ready for the big leagues. Reading tarot cards with vagabonds under a fig tree. It's me, faceless figurine with an ace tucked in the sleeve.
Am I crazy saying I like the beat more than the song, though?
No, you're not. The beat's infectious. I don't know if he's elevating the beat. I think the beat's elevating him, which is not what we want, right?
Yeah, bro. Again, my ear is definitely gearing towards the production and not you, and that's the problem. Again, you need to be the star of the show. You need to be in the spotlight, and the beat, again, should lift you, or I'm sorry, you should lift that beat. Again, that's another thing for my producers out there when they're working with artists and songwriters and cats. Like, I'm only working with cats that the second they hop on the track, they are elevating the track. If I have to work to get them to my level, that honestly isn't a client that you should be working with. You're just gonna struggle. It's gonna waste your time, and it's gonna put a stain on yourself when it comes to making music, because you're gonna find out, then you're gonna get in a session, and that's gonna happen where a guy like an artist is gonna hop on and he's gonna take your beat into a place that you never even thought, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like,
yeah.
Like, this is the standard. Like,
this is the standard. Yeah. That happened to you, right?
Yeah. Oh
yeah.
So many times, bro. So many times. And so again, I just want you to remember that too, producers, when we hear these tracks. And no shade to you, Sweatsuit, about anything about your artistry or none of that. But again, it's just the concept of letting a track elevate the artist, and an artist elevating, and just, you know, your mindset as a producer and as you move forward when you collaborate with somebody else, you know?
Yeah, and that collaboration, that coming together, the artist and beat, that connection, the more powerful it is more powerful than actually like if it's good or bad. You know, there's a lot of this stuff with music where, I'll just let everyone kind of, sit with this one, but it's so much less about good or bad than we realize. It's so much less about good or bad and like more about like, how is this working together? Two bad things working together brilliantly in music can create something amazing. Even though it was bad, because the teamwork now makes it good.
That's a different one. You only gonna hear shit like that at the Wave Factory Live.
Only here. You better hit that sub now, or you're gonna be losing.
All right, this one's called Onward from We the Valiant. Made this with my brother. The last bit with the electric guitar is a very, very rough draft, and low-key might change it, but hope you enjoy the rest. All right, man. We the Valiant and Maddox Marcus. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let us get to 2,400. Can we get to 2,400 subs today?
We can get to it by the end of the stream, guys. We only need 8 more of you.
Right, come on now.
Okay, Chad, so he says he's gonna add lyrics too. Facts, Steege, facts. We have come a long way, guys. All thanks to y'all, man. We're gonna keep fucking bringing it, man. That's why Hey, you notice we keep going deeper and deeper and deeper. And that's why we say get on the train now, because like we're not gonna go back once the community and us is moving. So you better get on now or you're getting left in the dust, gang.
There's something special about this track.
There is.
There's something special about it. Something
It
inviting.
has feeling. Yeah, it feels warm. Yeah, and inviting. Yeah.
It's inviting. It's just allowing me to keep listening to it. And I look up and we're 2 minutes in, and that's the goal, right? That's how you want. That's how you know you took your listener on a journey, right?
It has feeling. So I think your job, chat. You know, I'm going to answer this, chat. What is his job as the vocalist when he goes to add vocals on this? Is his job to change the feeling, or is his job to complement the feeling? Let me know in the chat.
Yeah, dog, that dude. Yeah. What up, guys? New subscriber here. Love the way you guys review music. Some people may see it as harsh, but I see it as real, and that's what real artists need to improve and grow. You get it, my boy.
Somebody gets it. Come on, dude.
Somebody gotta do it.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gets it. Yeah, compliment. Yeah, prestige on point. Add to it, says Sammy. That's actually a really good add to it. I like that. Add to it. Yeah, take it farther, huh?
Okay, this is Valiant as well.
Man, listen to that snare, guys.
See, this is an example of what you were saying, like something that feels kind of crunchy, not necessarily sounding expensive. The guitar doesn't sound super expensive, but together, they're creating synergy right now.
Yeah, they have synergy. This whole thing kind of like matches each other.
All the drums are kitchen sounds. Okay, so real creative here.
Yeah, see how come on, man. You see how nothing's good, but it's good because it's all working together. None of these sounds are good. This guitar is honestly kind of shitty. Like, but it's all working together. Yeah.
And now we left Earth.
Now we left Earth, and now you made us really interested. This is what we're talking about, guys. This is what we're talking about right here. I would give some vocals on this too, man, if that's what you wanted. If that's what you wanted to do with it. T-Dub says, I like how it opens up. Yeah, that's exactly what it did there, huh? It really opened up. A lot of the beats today, guys, if you notice, they haven't opened up. And I think, that's, we haven't really said it exclusively yet, but that's what's really been happening is it's like, we're all sitting there kind of on the edge of our seats and we're all rooting for him or her, and we all just kind of get let down. It never actually opens up, and that beat did a really good job of that. I like that submission a lot, man.
Again, that beat had 3 dimensions. You feel me? How many dimensions are you adding in your productions? Is it just that one intro drop? That's just one dimension. Then does it take us somewhere where we go, oh shit, like you open up another door and you're like, holy shit, there's another area that's production that I didn't even think could exist, but it exists, right? That's your second dimension. And then you hit them again, right? Third one. 3 dimensions. Y'all need it, man. Y'all need it. That's what's gonna make it stick.
I put hundreds on my back, I might just pick her up. Yeah, she mad at me because she tryna link you. Young but I might say a hoe ain't tryna hit her up. Need that dough, cause I motherfucker need that dough. Big Benjamin where the time goes. Scallop tryna snake through the back door. Pulling press through the fucking rifle. You ain't slimes that you ain't reliable. Face the devil, said you know you're liable.
We got an artist, we got an artist.
Jump like Geronimo. Yo, bitch, by the drop it low. Pray you catch me on my best day. Mama raised me, I'm bipolar. How you say you saw me dumping with the fix, you falling over. My boys dugging in the trap, pour up syrup, 7 soda. Pill, person, mattress stuff, and you know nothing but the trap. If I give it to your ass, God, I'll push it right back. Peer pressure, murder on my mind, say I can get attached. Have you ever seen an arm and leg spread up on that table? Murder at the bank, I done went and made a killing. They ain't never seen no 50K pop from destruction. I'm a pastor in this bitch, yeah, my paper revelation. So much bands up in this bitch, like I signed a deal with Satan. Yeah, good little boy, you gotta love it, little boy. You ain't no gangster, you talking about trapping, you hiding the birds on the mic. Then you be rapping about that life, spinning back, gotta think twice. Lil' Burbian boy, mama burden. Could give a fuck about your cosign. Last time I checked, you was hurting. Last time I checked, you was crying. Can't let you sign my check, cause I know you been lying. How you say you love me, then you go on, try to switch sides. I told lil' Brody it's alright, I already know they gon' run back. Pull it up with that party pack, lil' boy he get packed. You shit chap, I keep it a stack. Go and hold your breath, too many Roman rats. Snakes in the grass, gotta pop them heads. Pick up the phone, you won't answer the text.
Yeah, I'm bored now. I'm bored now. What happened, chat? We've been here 2 hours now. What happened? Was it A, no switch up? Was it B, no journey? It might have been everything, but there's a few options. And what did you hear? What happened? Why we all get lost? We all got lost.
Sections ran too long.
Oh yes. Ooh. That we could stop there, man. Sections, yeah. Hey, y'all sections are running on way too long, guys. For real. Like we've been talking about these shorter verses, shorter everything. It couldn't be more than the truth. We can't be having none of that lengthy shit no more, guys. We lose it. We lose interest. You know why? Because until there's like a new sound that can just sustain, because that we might have landed on something. The sound isn't new anymore. When production like an FL and all these beats used to be like it was a new thing, you know, I'm talking 2013, 14, 15, it could just sustain because it was new and it was like, wow, this is cool. Now it's not new anymore. Beats don't surprise anyone anymore. Just because like there's an 808, it doesn't make anyone go ooh ah. So, you know, when we're just dragging on and just like you're basically making someone listen to something that they've heard a million times, and it's just like the only way to get away with it nowadays is to be fast. I think you gotta switch fast. I think you gotta be quicker. All this long, lengthy shit, nah, bro. If your song's a minute, so be it. I'm serious. I'm dead ass. Dead ass right now, chat. I couldn't be more serious.
Let's go 33 Vega. Again, we tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Iron sharpens iron here at the factory. Let's go. Take it or leave it, baby. Let's go. All right, Vega.
Take it or leave it.
You not him, you not twin. Hey, stop acting like you it. No motion, they be heavy. I'ma show y'all how to steal. I might just go harder than ever before. Just to show y'all again that you not him. Boy, stop acting like you it. Don't whole squad full of that ego. That why y'all never make shit shake. Diamonds are flooded, my cup full of money. I'm walking around like a lake. Said I gave y'all boy my album.
Only hoodies right now, Wes, but it's okay. It'll be cold in the studio for your hoodie.
I said, fuck that shit so fake. Man, that steak shit getting seven. Said my bitch, she done let me. Then I'm on to something better.
Kinfolk, you straight, brody.
Hey, you good, man? Woo! Enterprise just got the hoodie. Hey! Yeah, he got the hoodie.
Assassins. I dropped the link in the DC right now. Merch up. Link in the DC. Hey, this sound like some Steve. You ain't here. You ain't twin.
Am I acting like we twin? Yeah. It
Hey,
does sound like some Steve.
Vega Prestige collab will be pretty fire, bro.
Ooh, Spiral got one. Yeah.
Hey, I like that. I like that wordplay, bro. See, I'm gonna run it back like 3 times. I like that. I'm studying. Also, newer, what he's saying is relevant words to context of what's new and current, bro.
That's why you said it sounds like Steve. Yeah. Like you him. Yeah.
Like you it.
Yeah. Oh, like you it. Nice.
Yeah, you
nice.
You it, man.
Why you acting like you it? Yeah. Nice.
That's just good wordplay. That's good wordplay. Don't trip, y'all. We're gonna slowly be rolling out the Wave Factory merch for you guys. Trust me, and ladies, trust me. But we do want to get that signature hoodie out. That season 1 hoodie. Trust me. Y'all,
season 1, baby.
Yeah, we fuck with it. We fuck with it, Vega. I like it. You definitely left some memorabilia in there, so we care. I cared.
Yeah. That first line of the hook is so critical, guys, and you nailed it. So basically, like, it's like a cheat code, bro. Then like you can kind of just do your thing, bro. And I think it was a good record. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm rocking with this. Vega, good job. Good submission, bro. That was a solid one from you, bro.
Yeah, I cared about that one, man. I did. What up, dope side? Welcome in, brother.
Should let me design a couple. Okay, well, I'm gonna get you in with K Rich, because K Rich is gonna be designing season 2. But again, remember, if you get that season 1, we're not gonna. Actually, the way I'm gonna give you a little secret in how we're doing this. Okay.
Ooh, there's only
a limited amount of season 1. There's only a limited amount. There's going to be...
Yeah.
So, if you get season 1 now, you're going to be stamped. All right? Stamped as the OG. Because once season 1 goes, it's never coming back again. All right?
Oh, so you're done with this one as soon as it's over with.
Yeah. We're only taking a certain amount of orders. I'm not going to tell you how many. But I want cats who get in early, who get season 1, to feel like they put their stock in early. I want cats to I want them to walk around and be like, "Damn, you got that season 1, and I'll never be able to get that."
This is
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Sensei's for y'all, man. So make sure y'all get that hoodie.
Man, season 1 right now. Season 1 hoodie officially dropped. It's in the DC right now. If you want some merch, man, you got to get into the DC. And to get into DC, you got to member up. And that's just the way it works. Overflow, our next submission.
Uh-oh, he's back. Guys, 20 bags. 20 bags is back.
All right, I'll throw in a shirt. I'll throw in a crew neck for y'all. You want your sign, Sammy? Sammy said she want her merch signed.
Who is Overflow?
Are you able to... Something here, depending on where it goes. Yeah. Come on, Flo. Make us care, baby. Make us care. That's the thing, man. Are y'all making your listener care or not? They don't have to care about your music. They're not your mom. They're not your best friend. They're not yourself. They don't have to care. Artists, y'all fucking with this one? I'm not bored, but I'm not excited. Yeah. I feel that comment.
That joint was banging, bro.
Spiral, you gotta go. You're going before the best part. Okay. Take it easy, brother. Take it easy. What up, Pear? Welcome in, man. Welcome in, Purple Badge Gang. Purple Badge Gang in the building. Yes, sir.
What up, my assassins in the building? Katana blades out for my purples. Let's go.
I came a long way from the dark night.
All right, so this is underground disclaimer AI vocal.
Now I see got my head high. Every scar taught me how to fly. No more fear, I'm moving now. Clouds break open, sun comes out.
What do you guys think of these AI vocals? I don't think we've done that in a minute. Chat, when you hear this vocal, what comes to mind? Like, do you say tolerable? Do you say bad? Flop? Good? Great? Perfect? What do these vocals do to you?
Every setback got a reason. Head up high, my soul stay breathing. I'm a dreamer. Yeah, I'm a dreamer.
Prestige says, I don't mind them. Okay. Wes says they feel kind of lifeless. Little emotion. 970 says, this one is tolerable. This one is pretty tolerable. Dog says, honestly, it's good, but lacks creativity. Good comment. Sammy says, music has more feeling than the vocals. I would agree with that. Then Chris says, sounds weird to me. Sheppy says, it's cool. Yeah, so we're mixed, but I feel like this one's pretty tolerable.
Reaching for the stars, believe it.
I know, dude. It's tough, dude, but that's why we're here, because we have to be better than AI, or else we're done. We're done. Well, he disclosed it, Para. So that's why I'm feeling pretty confident about this one. It's the motherfuckers who don't disclose. I just think, man, I don't know what you think, bro, but I think the beat is just too basic too. The beat's just, we don't have anything that I haven't heard before in that one, guys. And that's just where I'm at with it today. That's just where I'm at with it as a whole today, guys. And you know why? It's because that's where my mind's been at. Because Chad, I'll tell you a little story. Last week I was recording, songs throughout the week. Nothing. Like nothing. Couldn't get anything. And after a while, I just realized, bro, it's the same pockets, the same bounce. All these beats, they sound the same. And eventually I said to get something that like literally I've never recorded on. Like there's not even a hi-hat in the whole beat. And they finally got something like cool. So I'm just really at a place right now where like it's different over everything, because the only way to make someone's ear perk up is to give them something they haven't heard before in some way, shape, or form. It's so hard to get us to care, man, when it sounds like something we've heard. And I hate that we've come to this point so rapidly. And maybe it hasn't been rapidly, but we're here. We're here. And we're cooked if we don't do anything different.
SK Osborne. Frame giving y'all monologues today. I don't even need to say anything today.
Yeah. I do not give a fuck, not anymore. Niggas switching sides, I guess it ain't what it is. For real, you was never my bro, you was hating on me, man. I never should've called you twin. Only around when the nigga was winning. Be honest, she hated me from the beginning. Too many times I didn't let shit slide. Please do not try me, I'm really that guy. To be honest, and I know it's
we're in the first dimension right now.
I'm from the trap, I don't need to prove it. Think it's time I take you out your habitat. But you really bragging about a hoe.
Yeah.
Think you need to lay off on the mess. I think someone should get him a dress. Way he moving, his vision is blurry. Yeah, I could really make shit look scary. I could really fuck up your day. Matter of fact, fuck up your life. Larry Kelly, I'm better, they ain't enough for discussion. Yeah, taking my time, I am not in a rush. Yeah, somebody tell that boy to hush. Can't take the words again, I will let my mother turn the can't tip. Bariskisi ba utwile, ke tsela tupa ke discipline. Bafana ke bafana ballerina, bapalla ke dora le rosina. Re tlo senya shete on tap, ke sa tlo thuba motho tlhogo. Bona bina ke se fela, ka momphela wa la bisa. Ha o tle go ba tle pila, kale rite ho rafofa. Saka ke tla nesa metsi, ka nnete na ke futhumetse. Monna ke plan na ke last.
Y'all don't hear the bounce of this?
Nah, is there a bounce that I missed?
There was.
Okay.
but there's a snare in there.
Valiant says bro couldn't decide. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. He couldn't decide.
I thought another song was blending in, like, you know, when the DJ's playing in something that's a little out of time.
Bring it in, yeah. It's like 1 BPM off, yeah.
But honestly, bro, there was one snare in there. There's boom, thumb, thumb, like he needed. There was one more snare in there that needed to be there that was actually not there. That made it feel like disconnected. But I heard it. I was evaluating it. Two-dimensional track, not 3. I can't say there was a lot of replay value in that joint right there. So I didn't really care for it too much.
We do not care.
We do not care. All right, no slime.
It's sticky out here, guys. Getting sticky. All right, this is either gonna be insane or really bad.
We do not care.
That saved something. There we go.
Okay. That was it. That's all we got.
The 808 was uninteresting. Yeah, okay.
All right, Ray.
Yay! Make us care, baby. Right off rip.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah. Come on, Ray. Boom, nowhere. You like this clap? It's kind of a weird clap.
Yeah. I love this whole beat. Yeah. Yeah, this is fire. Fire. Rafe with the blue.
There we go. That's how we do it, baby. That's how we do it.
All right, we got another one from Mattis Marcus. Where you at, man? Check in the chat, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Oh, you say I'm worth it. All the nights you're hurting. Guess your mother should have told you that nobody loves like this. Run away, I beg you not to stay. Can't stay true. You know I'm so bad at lying, so I keep pretending. So babe, happy, good little family. You want the perfect story, but that's not me. You got that, so baby, won't you leave? 'Cause you deserve better.
What up, SK?
I'm a danger to yourself.
What up, SK?
It's a hazard hanging around.
Appreciate your submission earlier.
With anyone but
This gotta be AI, right?
That's what you get when you play with the devil.
When you cry, I don't care what you
I don't know. I feel like you're trying to disguise the AI by distorting it and making it feel a little bit shittier than what the output was. That's what I'm getting from this.
Yeah. No, sir. I don't believe it. I don't buy it. I don't buy that one, guys.
No, I can't. And if it is, send the session to the wavefactorylive@gmail.com.
Prove yourself.
All right, MK, this one's called Friday.
Es mal wieder einmal Freitag, fuck, ich mach mich wieder breiter. Hab Salitos in der Tasche, rock den Trap mit deiner Flasche. Drop mein Dipdick in mein Shake, mach mich für sie immer schick. Doch sie sagt mir, zieh dich aus und ich sag ihr ja kein Ding. Baby, fuck, Woche ist schon wieder over. 5 ganze Tage war ich wieder heimlich sober. Baby, fuck, bitte komm ein bisschen closer. Shit, du machst mich crazy, hang goes like a roller coaster. Wie eine Carbonara, Arschpfeffer, heller tasty. Don't mind if I do, nenn mich Gordon Ramsay, yeah, mein Baby.
I'm gonna stop it right there. Go ahead, bro.
Is this SK?
That was MK. No, SK was. Yeah, we played SK.
We played
about
SK
4 or 5 tracks ago, so he may be a little bit behind on the stream.
Okay, well, whoever that was, man, we just didn't care. And we didn't care because it was basic, but we didn't care because it didn't sound serious. Ain't nobody cared. Ain't nobody cared in the chat because it just didn't sound serious, man. It didn't.
I'm not sure. He said, Valiant says, y'all, I literally watched my bro make that song and work on it for months. Okay. Well,
then it's really, really, and I saw the comment, it's really corny. See, we've now entered an age, chat, where if you're corny enough, you'll sound AI.
Who's the artist? Who's the artist, Valiant? I want to know. St. Chris, we can. Let's do it.
All right, Saint. Is this one new? Did he say?
We don't got pretend. We can just be friends. Eternal like my sunshine. I think I'll see you again. Tell that story again. But this time tell it from the heart. Say songs and love melodies. I just can't relate to you no more.
We can say, where is that new shit?
To be in love and to the world stay friends.
Oh, just got my
treat this love
today.
like it won't ever end. Maybe we can start again. Always ghosting the vision. You wanna act like you don't see me. Return that, I'll go my own way. You keep watching your TV. Lights get dark and the sun goes down. When I leave, I know you're gonna leave me. Put all the behind like so many times. Love blind can't open my eyes. Think about you when I'm on my way. I hope when I reach, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Cause all I really want is to see your face.
I care.
When I see your face. When I tell the world I want you in place. We don't got pretend. We can just be friends. Eternal like my sunshine. I think I'll see you again. Tell that story again. But this time tell it from the heart. Sing songs and love melodies. I just can't relate to you no more. We can pretend to be in love and to the world stay friends. Treat this love like it won't ever end.
Hey, this might be saying
maybe we can start
me
again.
for sure. For sure, yeah. Say, this is my favorite one I've heard from you. He said he just got his headphones back today, so I think you gotta go down this road, bro. I like your voice here too.
Yeah, he was in a good pocket right there, bro.
He was in a good pocket, brother. Yeah. Hey, that was tight, gang. That was a good submission, Saint. Good job, bro.
No. I need to get laid. Gridlock. Lane drift. Chrome spokes. Paint drip. Bass knock. K drifts. Whole trunk sound like an earthquake. Chain
Who did this?
All that.
Who did this?
All that. Bass card. Off that. Whole crowd bounce when the king is crack.
Who needs to be brought?
Strips. Switch lanes. Oslo. Smoke weed.
have some.
It's only Monday, guys. We're doing this. Wes says, sound like Relic after a bag of cool cigarettes.
Barcode, where are you, bro?
Yeah, where are you, Barcode?
Get your barcode ass right here.
You better come into the office, gang. You need it.
I can't wait. I cannot wait to bring up guests on the stream when they submit shit like this, and I can just ask him, "What were you thinking?
What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Rip it apart. Go ahead."
It ripped itself apart.
Oh damn!
What were you laughing at so crazy?
Me, just the way it fell apart was epic.
What was the intro, dude? What was the intro? It sounded like some
sus.
It sounded like some. It sounded bad.
Yeah.
It sounded not safe for work, bro.
The intro was not safe for work. I mean, if you want to go there with it, that's your choice. That's your call. I wouldn't, just because I don't think it even made sense to what you were doing. Just some dumb chick screaming. Okay, well, maybe remove her. I don't know, but man, Chad, did we really got to get into too much on why that was ass? But the dude, I do want to level you up. I think
level him up, man.
You're obviously going for shock value. So I can't really knock you there, brother. I would just, take out that intro. Just go with the rap part, bro. I think you just work on the rap section, man.
I think you peel back 60% on everything, on the production, on the vocals, on the mix, on your processing. I mean, everything just feels just so obliterated and gone, bro. There's no centerpiece to the record. There's no spine, bro. It just feels like freaking chaos. You know what I'm saying? And I think, that's what Frame is saying. You're going for shock value, which is a bad thing, but it's controlled chaos, right? And you need to have some control. You need to have something like a centerpiece that we can always tie into and listen to, because it's literally like walking through a freaking haunted house, bro. You don't know where I'm going. I just know that shit just screaming at me, and I just couldn't get a sense on your entire vision. I just couldn't get a sense of it. So, I think you pull back. Less is more for you.
Yeah, for sure, brother. Get your music in. Welcome to the Wave Factory Live. We're trying to figure out why people don't care about music yet anymore. I don't think we've landed on a conclusion. Chat, I'm gonna throw this back to you guys, all right? After today so far, where are you at with it? I know Prestige said earlier music stock might just be down. Do we agree with that? Is the music stock down? Or are we just not doing our part, man? Are we not pulling the listener in like we should?
This is DJ Blue Slime, and I like this joint.
All right, go somewhere. You're giving us the rise.
Okay.
Okay, that counts.
Yeah.
St. Chris says maybe something's not connecting. Well, obviously, you know what I mean? Something's not connecting. Prestige says it's because we have so much of it. The value went down.
Yep.
Yep.
The value of the DJ went down when the Serato came out. The value of the producer came out when we got $8,000, and it's still continuing to go down when we're speed running for clips.
Yeah, definitely stock down. Yeah, I think the Drizzy album proved it more than anything, man. The stock is down.
All right,
that was dope.
We got a line skip. My guy Rehan Hawks. Big up, big love. This one's called Palm Trees. Let's enjoy this.
Ooh.
Sugar, I want a bit of that sugar. I want
I wanna reach
We're holding it together.
Yeah, Chef P, the bass line is what's holding this together. That's the spine of this record. That's the spine, the bass line.
That's the spine for sure.
I wanna reach the palm tree. I'm about to see it.
Yeah.
About to see it. I wanna reach the palm tree. I wanna be the best sugar.
Yeah, it's part
I
side.
wanna be the best sweet. I wanna be the best sunshine.
Wait, was that a beat tag that I heard?
Yeah, why?
Okay. Notice also the noise that comes in on his microphone. His microphone is preamps too hot.
I wanna be the best sugar.
Yeah, that it's gone. It gives it a weird push pull. Yeah.
Vocals kind of get out of pocket right there on that sunshine.
Yeah, the vocals fall away. Yeah.
You got to fill in the gaps, right? Throw some delays in there, bro. Throw some reverb in there to fill in the gaps when you're not singing. Like, those are the perfect opportunities to like have that, give the listener another little area to look at real quick while you come back, catch your breath, and then come back for that next line, man. Yeah, fill in those gaps, bro. This would actually be a really good song to work on for a masterclass for like a fed.
Yeah, because the vocals is so dry and everything. Yeah, man. Hawk, if you want to become a member, brother, we can run. He is?
Right here.
Oh shit. Yeah. Send the stems, bro. Wave Factor, Wave Factor Live at Gmail. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect.
Let us work on that one, yo. By the way, if you want us to work on your mix, again, there it was. There's a cheat code. Become a member. We do pull up our members' mixes. We do fix it on the spot, and we give just as crazy gems behind the scenes, if not way more. Right?
Way more.
If you like what you're hearing today, man, the members only masterclass tomorrow.
Crazy. It's Studio A today. Yeah, I'll be in Studio A today. You know, a little bit after stream. Yeah, for the members. So all the members assemble in the Discord after stream. You know, probably I'll post in there what time after stream. But yeah, we got a few more submissions to get into, guys. So let's lock in.
Dope side, Lyra Kale next. Thank you for the sub that just came in.
Appreciate the sub. If you haven't subbed to the channel, make sure you sub to the channel right now.
Got too much signal. Gate staging is wrong, dope side.
Gate staging is way wrong, brother. Guys, you hear how just nothing can find itself? That helped.
It's literally squashing his mix every time it hits something hits and it's tucking anything down.
Yeah.
And that's why that guitar felt so loud at the beginning, because it's being limited to
down.
zero, and then all the energy came in and just drop it down.
Yeah, so guys, what can he do? Melodies are too loud? Yeah.
And then it gets loud. See, and then it comes
down. Look how much louder. Yeah.
It's a good beat, bro. It's actually a really good, like, melodies and sound choices and the drum patterns. I like the snare choice that you used, bro. I think it's solid, bro. But again, I just hear it immediately that your gain staging is wrong, because the record felt so loud, and then when it dropped, boom, the entire energy and life and the tallness of it and the dynamics just completely squashed and obliterated. The whole track just caved into itself, right?
Yeah, appreciate the sub. Appreciate another sub, man. If you're not subbed
it's the
here,
new
you're
limiter
losing.
I was trying. It's got to be. Yeah, I can hear it. So what you need to do is, if you want to keep that limiter set to where you have it, you need to grab all the individual faders and pull them down so you can create some more headroom for that limiter to work. But right now, it's overdoing it, and it's literally suffocating the shit out of your whole track, bro.
Yeah, bad news bears on the mix.
All right, Lyra. This one's called Last Days. He says, thank you for all that you do for us artists, trying to make a dream a reality and helping us grow. We got you, doggy. Let's do this.
Yeah, 6 more. We hit 2,400. If you're not subbed here, you're losing, man. You're losing out on the #1 music production channel and community in the world. We've been going up every single day. More and more people in here every day. Don't fade yourself.
It's not a whole crew winning. Same ones laughed back then, trying to tap in. Now I was broke, stressed out, still kept my head down. Cold nights in that room, had that fan on, squeaking hard, full of ambition. Every loss had a reason. Ain't nobody save me. I got mine at the mud. Now they see the lights flash every time I pull up.
Now it's time to fucking peep this. You know I bring that street shit. You've been crawling through life, now it's time to stand up. What you think you cool? You got a little fan club? Motherfucker, I'm in front of your face, so man up. When I start to squeeze, I part with these. Arrow right through the motherfucker, now your heart bleeds. We two different breeds, you know not.
What up, Dale? What up, bro? Welcome in. Make sure you like the stream when you come in.
Cause Banksy be that name.
Remember, guys, masterclass tomorrow, guys. Masterclass tomorrow for all the members. 12 p.m. PST. We'll be here. Masterclass tomorrow. I think your vocal's too thin. I couldn't feel what you were saying. Brother. Because your vocal is real small. Real small. Push some low end in those vocals, man. Sensei, what does he need? 100, 200, 500?
All that. All three.
All that, yeah, all three. You need 200 hertz, you need 100 hertz, and you need 500 hertz. Yeah, that's already on it. Tiny vocals. Blade says micro. Yep.
Take a second to listen to all my melodies. True facts is nothing that you gon' get from these fake rappers. They act as they work at Mickey D's. I just want a Big Mac, homie, served up with extra cheese. Since I was 13, I've been committing felonies. Threw my ass in juvie back in 2003. Same day I got out, went back to selling weed. I just had a hunger for paper, my heart was filled with greed. 08, the situation is not great. I'm upstate, the commissary is top rate. I worked out with all the homies, we gained weight. I was simply biding my time till my release date. 09 and going legit is on mine. I would grind.
Hey, we got you, Larry. We got you.
Lose my mind,
all you need is the weight in your vocal, bro. You're too thin.
So going back to the streets.
You're EQing out all of your low end.
I will make my rounds at the clubs and local party scene. Strip club in the back. I'm steady grinding teeth. One shorty rubbing my back, the other grinding me.
All right, so let me give you some context. He said he rewrote the whole thing because y'all didn't like it the first time. Do we feel like, are we liking? I like some things in what he's saying.
I like what he's saying, but I'm bored because we're not doing anything. And remember, guys, it's not about right or wrong. It's about what fucking times are we in. It's not about I used to be able to do a verse this long and it was okay. It's not about I used to be able to have, you know, a 16-bar verse and that was acceptable. The listener used to accept these things. The listener used to accept the beat not changing the whole song. The listener used to accept all these things that they no longer accept. And the reason we're not getting any attention, no one gives a shit about us, is because we're not giving the listener what they want. They don't want to sit there and be bored. They want to be stimulated. They want it now. They want your shit to go this way, that way, that way. And if it doesn't go anywhere, then end it in a reasonable amount of time so we don't get bored. Please and thank you.
One more from Dope Side. We got 3 more submissions.
Yep. The entertainment bar's raised, guys. It's raised. Yeah, dude, we the real deal, huh? It's the real deal, baby.
Yeah, Dope Side, this one's way better. You obviously you tell like
better.
when the shit drop, you feel like the record doesn't get suffocated. This one's actually a lot better. You probably use your regular L2 on this one, huh? Or your Pro L?
Yeah.
All right, but now let's take us somewhere, though. Let's open the beat up. Let's see if you go anywhere. Let's see what you do.
And I just skip it.
See,
I just skipped it. I just skipped the song because we didn't go anywhere. Yeah, we got 2 more submissions, guys. We got 2 more submissions. Are you guys ending soon? Yes, we are, Links.
We'll be back tomorrow.
We'll be back tomorrow for
Monday
the members.
Through Friday,
we got a master
Monday through
class.
Friday.
Son of a man, son of a man. Is it fair? Is it fair? I'm on the edge. I'm on the edge.
All right, SK from South Africa.
I'm on the edge. Son of a man. Is it fair? Is it fair?
Love you too, brother. Love you too, Hawk.
Project it's a Garrison Craft. I'd like to thank everyone who's been a part of this.
It's getting ready. It's getting ready to be over, but
I don't know about this ending vocal, man.
That shit had some potential, but that shit had some potential. I heard some stuff in the production. I like. The vocals are too loud in the beginning. You got to turn it down in the beginning. Okay?
Yeah.
My arm just popped so crazy.
Yeah, you did yourself in at the gym, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Bad. All right, let's listen to "Pull Away" from Toph the Barbarian.
And this will be our last submission, guys. Actually, we'll end it with our member dope side. We'll send you guys out on dope side.
I was gonna play something else.
Oh, you play something else?
I don't think what I feel, but it changes so fast that the last version disappears. So I stand in the record, the steps I reject when I check what I swore was sincere. And I carry the weight of a state that don't stay when the same situation reappears. I build something real, and I feel something shift and it splits. What was steady for years? There's a pull in my cord that ignores every door I try forcing myself to walk through. Every time I break free, something drags back to me that I swore I was not gonna choose. And it messes with peace when I think I can breathe, and the feeling gets twisted and new. So I leave what I built and I drift till I feel like I'm back.
Why people sounded like Relic? I don't know.
Then I slide back inside like I never escaped from it.
Relic, I haven't seen you today. Are you in here? Are you in here incognito? Are you in here on the low?
And I sit with the fact that I keep making cracks in the same thing I try not to hit. Now I find something real, something calm, something built, something different from what I repeat. Got a future in sight, got a reason to try, got a life that I actually want to keep. But the past don't stay past when it taps on my chest and it asks if I still want to leave. And I hate that I'm torn when I'm trying to form something steady my hands can't complete. Every bond that I build gets put under restraint when I cave to this shift in my head. And I see what it costs when I'm lost in the cross of the choices I never correct. It ain't fate, it's the way that I break what I make when I chase what I think I respect. So I sit with the truth and I move too soon and I bruise what I never protect. Every promise I form gets worn and torn. When I'm caught in the storm, I don't regulate.
I mean, I hear what he's saying.
I do.
I was saying I was really locking in.
Leprechaun flow took me out for a sec.
But there's just nothing sticky about the record. Like
that's
really
that's why I went like this. Like you're getting wordy. And look what he says, chat. He says, thank you, bro. This is about my own mental health and the toll it takes on my relationships. So you realize you can connect that idea. Like that's a pretty basic idea. Like everybody's mental health affects their relationship. You can cut through to the masses with that idea and make more of an impact on one line than all those words you just said, man. It's not about how much you say about something, it's about how you say it. And I think you got to think about, like, when you go in to write a song like that, guys, no one's going to care if you just talk about yourself. Make it relatable. Make it something that somebody can repeat. Make it something that, like, finds common ground. If you try to write about your struggle, but you literally only write it from your closed point of view and just throw a bunch of words in that nobody understands but you, you know, you're shooting into the wind, man. You're shooting into the sky. Nobody's gonna care. And those are my final thoughts, man. Those are my final thoughts. We did okay today, guys. We did okay, but we did not capture the full essence of. And I'm glad we did this stream. I'm glad that we all got to see this. We got to be better, guys. We got to make people care, man. If you drag on too long, cut that shit short. If you don't got anywhere to go, then you find somewhere else to go, man. But I love you guys. Appreciate you. Take us out, Sensei.
Appreciate you, buddy. You killed it today, man. You definitely gave our assassins and everybody who came up in here the level up that they needed to hear, a new perspective, a new philosophy, and that's what we're about here at the factory. Factory Live Masterclass tomorrow. Merch drops in the DC right now, so if you an assassin and you in that DC, go cop up that Wave Factory Live Season 1 hoodie. Again, we need 2 to 3 dimensions in our records now, okay? The bar is set up high. It's higher and higher and higher while the stock is getting lower. We got to carry, all right? Aim high, stay focused. Iron sharpen iron. We'll see you tomorrow. Sensei out.
Ain't nowhere to get shade. High in the sky, baby, I'm rolling up some planes. I'm taking off in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey.